We've been tracking over the last few days is the high fire threat. Something we don't talk that often here in our region about, but sometimes in the spring and in the fall, we see the vegetation dry out, the winds start to pick up. Now we have some relief on the way today as the humidity will be increasing, but winds will actually be stronger today than they were yesterday. So that's going to keep that fire threat high. Any type of burning, brush or leaves, highly discouraged. There's that sunrise you were talking about there, Dave, in Perryville, looking back into the eastern sky. Winds already picking up from the south. It is pushing in some very warm weather, though, for the early part of March. In fact, stepping out this morning, you may be shocked at how warm it is. A very spring-like feel. Winds will be out of the south and quite strong this afternoon. Our rain chances really hold off through the day today and arrive into our forecast for Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, and then Friday. Heavy rain actually on the way. So we're going to go from fire season possibly right back into the flooding season by the end of this week and into the weekend. Now, if you pull up your Storm Track 3 app, that interactive radar, some of this showing up right now, it's what looks like rain, probably not making it to the ground, evaporating. So we may see a couple sprinkles out of this, not expecting much in the way of rainfall through the day today. And look at these temperatures right now, mid to upper 50s, 55 in Mount Vernon, 55 as well into Marion. We've got upper 50s southward to Paducah right now at 59 degrees, 55 as well at this hour in Poplar Bluff. So some very warm weather, your precision forecast this afternoon, temperatures into the upper 60s from Mount Vernon to Pinckneyville to Benton there at 67 degrees. Vienna today up to about 67. Carbondale also at 67. And Metropolis this afternoon up to about 68 degrees. Southward into western Kentucky, still expecting some upper 60s. Few spots may actually even top 70 degrees there into western Kentucky from Mayfield to Clinton and Hickman and Fulton counties as well. And across southeast Missouri from Jackson and Cape Girardeau about 64, 65 degrees this afternoon. Zalma up to about 65. Poplar Bluff also up to about 66 degrees. Strong winds from the south. Some gusts yesterday about 30 miles per hour. We could see some gusts this afternoon over 35 miles per hour. So some very strong winds, and they stay with us even as we move into Thursday afternoon. Gusts still about 30 to 35 miles per hour. We've been tracking those isobars, and they continue to get closer and closer together. That's why we're dealing with the stronger winds. But a very active pattern setting up. One storm system this morning back into the plains producing snow, Nebraska into South Dakota and back into the Rocky Mountains, and another large storm system. You see that spin there in the atmosphere off the west coast, producing some snow into the Cascades and some rain along the west coast. Big dip in the jet stream across the western U.S. right now, and it surges back northward out across the Midwest. That's what's going to be really setting the stage here for a lot of wet weather. So Thursday morning, maybe a spot shower or two. Rain chances will be ramping up as we head into the later part of the day Thursday as this cold front drops south. So that cold front then will stall out to our south, and it means it just keeps the rain in our forecast for Friday and possibly even into early Saturday morning. We may catch a break then Saturday evening through Sunday morning, but that large storm system this morning on the west coast arrives Sunday night into Monday. So more rain arrives Sunday into the first part of next week. Right now, just through Saturday, we're expecting some of the heaviest rain across southern Illinois and southeast Missouri, upwards of 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain possible. And that means that we could see some localized flash flooding again Friday and especially into Saturday morning. And then we turn our attention to that second storm system. Storm Prediction Center highlighting much of southwest Missouri and parts of Arkansas and a low risk for severe weather. It extends in our far western counties, Carter, Ripley counties. Right now, it looks like the severe weather threat will remain low, but it is something we are tracking, of course, something to keep an eye on as we get into the weekend hours. 60% chance there on Thursday of some rain, 80% chance on Friday and Saturday. We're going to lose that hour of sleep Saturday into Sunday. More wet weather than Sunday night into Monday. Cooling back a few degrees, but as temperatures go back in the upper 50s, another storm system on Wednesday brings us another chance for some rain. And then we start to dry out with some cooler air towards the end of next week. All right, Dave, it is time for viewer photo.